Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to Sotheby's in London. For the very first time since the pandemic, we are thrilled to welcome back some 200 clients into our sales room, together with my colleagues on the telephone banks and, of course, the participants online. My name is Oliver Barker, and I will be your auctioneer for our contemporary art evening sale, presented in partnership with the French fashion house and luxury goods brand Celine House. London is most definitely the place to be this week, and in the spirit of the Frieze and Frieze Masters art fairs currently taking place, our auction tonight will offer the classic names in post-war art side by side with the most exciting artists emerging onto the marketplace. The sale will be led by a trio of exemplary abstract Gerhard Richter paintings acquired 35 years ago by the eminent German collectors Helga and Walter Laus, and together they are estimated between 17 and 23 million pounds. And tonight, of course, we will also see the return of Banksy's famous shredded artwork, Love is in the Bin, almost 3 years exactly to the date since the painting shredded in this very room following the artist's intervention. And just before we get into the action, a few housekeeping notes. As your auctioneer, I may open the bidding on any lot by placing a bid on behalf of the seller. I may further bid on behalf of the seller up to the amount of the reserve by placing responsive or consecutive bids for a lot. For those who are intending to bid, please note the following. Please note that there is a guarantee on lot number 32, and please further note that there is a guarantee and an irrevocable bid on each of the following lots. That's numbers 8, 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, and 23. Please note, too, that the following lot has been withdrawn. That's number 25. And without further ado, we're going to start with property from the El Namir collection in Beirut, the Adel Adnan. Of course, the first time, it's the auction debut that she's making in an evening sale with this fabulous picture here. The Untitled on my left, and painted in 1973 after she'd moved back to Beirut. This is a magnificent example of her coveted abstract landscapes. And I'm going to start here with some interest already at £30,000. So 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. I'm taking from you 80,000, 90,000, 100,000 is my bid, 120,000. And I'm out to £120,000. At £120,000 is Ashkan's bidder at 120,000. Clearing the commission bid, 140,000 is bid. Thank you, Michael, 160,000. At 160,000, give me 80, please. At 160,000 on this side. Are you bidding, Isabel? 160, 180 is bid now with Michael. And against you, David, at £180,000. Give me 200,000, please. 200,000. There it is. Isabel Parkman ahead of you again, David, at £200,000. It's with Isabel Parkman, 250,000. Thank you, Mike, at 250,000. Next bid is 300,000. At 250,000 with Michael McCauley here at £250,000. At 250,000 with the telephone bid further there in the corner at 250,000. At 250,000, it's your bid, Mike, at £250,000. 300,000. With 250,000, next bid is, I'll take 280 from you. At 250,000 here, it's Mike's bid at 250,000, selling to Mike currently at £250,000. And against you, Michael, here. No, I said before, I'm not taking 260. Next bid's 280. At 250,000, still with Mike at 250,000. Give me 80, please. At 250,000, looking for 280. At £250,000. Still with you, Michael, at 250. And against you all at £250,000. At 250. You say more. At 250,000 against you, Bassi. It's against you there, James, too. At £250,000. Fair warning now. £250,000. I'm going to sell it here. At 250,000. You're going to bid? Last chance here. 270 I'll take. At £270,000 now. We got there a little bit higher than I wanted to go, but or less than I wanted to go, but 270,000 is bid. 280 now, I'll take it from you, Mike, now. At this point, at 280, give me 90. At 280,000, still here, at £280,000. Give me 90. At 280,000, it's Mike's bidder and selling. Fair warning now, at 280,000, fair warning and selling. David, are you coming in? Make it worth my while. At 280,000. Say one more. At £280,000, I'm going to sell it now. Fair warning. It's Mike's bidder. Off to a great start at £280,000. Thank you, Mike. It's yours. It's paddle number 130,000. 130,000. Mike McCauley. Thank you, Mike. Very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the Petches, the Hilary Petches, the summer patio painting. Showing here on my left this fabulous thing. And as you can hear, already a cluster of bidders lining up, the telephone bidders. I'm going to start the bidding already At 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000, 100, 110, 120 is my bid against you, Antonio, at £120,000. In the book, at £120,000. 130, I'm out, James, it's your bid. At £130,000. 150, thank you, Antonio, £150,000. With Antonio Gardner at £150,000. Here at 150,000. You're bidding up front at 150. At £150,000. Back with Antonio Gardner at 150,000. Any more? 150. 180 now. James is bid at £180,000. Give me 200,000, Antonio, at 180,000. Still with James Sevier here. At £180,000. At 180. At 180,000. 160? I'll take from you then, James, at £160,000. It's back with James now, 160,000 now. I'm looking for 170, Antonio, from you, please. At 160,000. Say one more. At 160. So your bid, James, at 160,000. And selling it here at £160,000. It's against you, Ashkan. It's against you, Antonio. And I need 70 from you. At 160. At £160,000. Fair warning now. You out, Antonio? Thank you for confirming that. Ashkan, are you out or are you in? At 160, last chance now, I'm going to sell at £160,000. Thank you, James. That's yours. That's number 124. At lot number 3, we have an Untitled Study by Avery Singer, whose record has been broken 3 times at auction. This year alone, in Hong Kong and in New York. It's a wonderful example showing here on my left, the Untitled Study. And starting the bid here at 120,000, 130,000, 140,000, at £140,000, at £140,000. Anybody say 150? At 140,000, 150,000. Haley's bid at 160 now. I have against you, Haley. With the commission bid at £160,000. At 160,000, 170. Thank you, James. I'm out now. It's your bid at 170,000. At 170. With James Francis Fox on the telephone now, 170,000. 180 is bid now. Antonia's bid at £180,000. At 180. It's back with Antonia. It's against you, James, now. 180. It's still in the room. 190 is your bid. You heard him. At 190. At £190,000. At 190. Say 200. Okay. At 190,000. 200,000. Thank you, Antonia. It's your bid now at £200,000. Antonia Gardner here at 200,000. It's all on this side. Telephone bidders, anyone over there want to take a part? At 200,000. Hugo, you coming in, please? No? At 200,000. Still with Antonia. On this side and selling. Do we have online bidding? At £200,000. And I'm going to sell it. Last chance. At Yeah? At £200,000, we're just having a couple of problems getting the online bidding working. At 200,000, you want me to wait just a second? Yes? At 200,000, we're just going to wait 1 second just to get the online bidding resolved at £200,000. As we look forward to the Banksy coming up soon at 200,000. Here we are for the Avery Singer at £200,000. 200. At £200,000. At 200,000. Any more? At £200,000. It's still yours. Thank you, Antonio, at £200,000. Ben, how are we getting on? At £200,000. At £200,000. At £200,000. Are we going to go on at £200,000? At 200,000. At £200,000 now. How are we getting on? At £200,000. I think we're just rebooting our system. £200,000. At 200,000. At 200,000. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Still at 200,000. How's it going? At £200,000. Yep, £200,000. Antonio, we're back online. Thank you. It's your bid at 200,000. You're bidding at home online at £200,000. It's here on the telephone. I'm going to sell it this time. Fair warning for £200,000. Thank you, Antonio. Paddle number 35. Thank you so much. And lot number 4 is the Flora Yuknevik. Solar's View. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully showing on the screens. Here it is. Showing on my right. I'll have what she's having, this wonderful painting that's been very well exhibited in our galleries. A lot of interest in the picture. Wonderful thing here. Showing on the screens. Acquired from Paraffin Gallery, of course. This fabulous picture. And I want to start the bidding here at £40,000. So 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, now 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, 120,000, 120,000, 150,000, at 150, 180, now 200,000, 250,000, we say 300, 300,000, 350, 400,000, 450, thank you very much, 450,000 here in the room at £450,000. Ladies bid at 450. £500,000 now, 550,000. At 550,000, it's back with the lady at 550. Give me 600,000, please. At 550, 600,000 is bid online. Thank you. 600,000. Say 50. At 600,000 pounds. 650 it's at already, actually, online. No, at 650,000. With the online bidder at 650,000 pounds. David, come in here at 650,000. At 700,000 pounds is bid now. It's on the telephone at 700,000. 750,000 against you. At 750. Back with the online bidder at 750,000 pounds now. Alex, let's say one more, please. At 750,000 pounds. 750. 800,000. Thank you, sir. At 800,000 now. At 800,000. 850,000 is bid now. 850. At 850,000 pounds. 850. Say one more. At 900,000. It's a new place here at 900,000. 950,000. Thank you, James. At 950. Give me £1 million. 950. At 950,000, you see it here, it's online, with the online bidder, £1 million. Thank you. At £1 million. 1,100,000. At 1 million what? 1 what? At £1,100,000. Try for 2, please. At 1,100,000, it's still online, and it's against you, Alex Lindsay, too, 1,100,000. 1,150,000. It's in another new place with David Schrader at £1,150,000. 1,200,000. At 1.2. Here at 1,200,000. Try 50. At £1,200,000. David, it's against you here. 1,250,000. It's back with David Schrader now. 1,250,000 here at Sotheby's. 1,300,000 is bid. Antonio, you bid it. 1.3. Looking for 50. Give me 50. Still 3 of you in it at 1,300,000 and the absentee bidder online at £1,300,000. At £1,300,000. Say one more. Yeah? At 1,300,000. Just be patient online. We're just waiting for our telephone bidder at 1,300,000. At 1,300,000. £1,350,000. Thank you, Dave. 1,350,000. At 1,350,000. It's here. 1,400,000 is bid. Thank you so much. 1,400,000. It's at home again at 1,400,000. Sotheby's.com at £1,400,000 now. At 1,400,000. Here online at 1.4. Let's go on, David. At 1,400,000. 1,400,000. Give me 50. 1,450,000. Here it is. It's back with David again at this side of the room at 1,500,000. 1.5. 1,550,000. Thank you, Alex. It's in another new place at 1,550,000. With Alex Lindsay at 1,550,000. 1,600,000 now, Alex, against you. 1,600,000. Try 50, please. At £1,600,000. Still online at 1,600,000. Not yours yet, Alex, at 1,600,000. Need 50 from you. Say one more. This fabulous picture, £1,600,000. 1.6. At 1,600,000. 1,650,000 now. It's back again with David Schrader on the telephone. 1,700,000 is bid now. It's online again at £1,700,000. 1.7. At 1,700,000. I'm looking for 50 from either of you, Alex Lindsay or David Schrader, at £1,700,000. It's with our online bidder, thank you so much, on Sotheby's.com for for the online bidding of £1,700,000. Looking for 50 now for either of you at £1,700,000. It's not yours on this side of the room either. £1,700,000. Any more? 1-7. Alex, can you try 50? 1,750,000. 1,750. 1,750,000. It's against you online now. 1,750,000. It's with David Schrader here on the telephone, our colleague from New York, at 1,750,000. 1,800,000 now. At 1-8. 1-8. Try one more. At £1,800,000 now. Still with the bidder online. Against you, Alex. Is that just one bid, or are we going to have another one? 1,800,000. Try one more at 1,800,000. 1,800,000. Difficult pictures to find. 1,800,000. At 1,800,000 for the Yuknevik. At 1,800,000. New artist record, of course, at 1,800,000. Say one more. 1,800,000. Here still, thinking with David, at £1,800,000. 1-8. Try 50. 1,850,000. Thank you, Alex. At 1,850,000. It's back with Alex Lindsay there at £1,850,000. On the further telephone at 1,850,000. Alex's bid, and it clears you both now. £1,850,000. Again against you on this side of the room at 1,850,000. Are you out online at £1,850,000? 1,850. It's with Alex Lindsay, and it's against you, David. I'm selling it here at 1,850,000. The hammer is coming up here. It's against you, David. Are you out? £1,850,000. Fair warning to you, and very fair warning to you also at home, online at 1,850,000. Multiple assistants tonight, David, by the sound of things. At 1,850,000, ably assisted by Antonio and Caroline at 1,850,000. Looking for 9 from you. David, how's your persuasion going? At 1,850,000, have to hurry you now. At £1,850,000. What, do you want it? At 1,850,000. No? Will you leave it alone? And selling, final warning, and thank you very much for your bidding. Thank you online. Alex, congratulations. It's yours. £1,850,000. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, our online bidder. Thank you very much, David. Congratulations, Alex, to your client and all the other bidders. Thank you so much. And we move on. Lot number 5, of course, is the Salmon Tour, the fabulous garden party painting showing here on the easel on my left. Great to have physical art back in our spaces along with yourselves. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000 I have. 100,000 already. 120,000, 140,000. Thank you. Say 60, sir. 160,000, 180,000. No? At 180,000. Gentleman's bid on this side of the room. Thank you, sir. At £180,000. 200,000 is bid. Say 20, sir. At 200,000. Antonio Gardner's bidder at 200,000. Want to say 20? Here at 200,000 against you, sir. At 200,000. Try one more. At £200,000. On this side, at 200,000. Back with Antonio again at 200,000. Thank you, Antonio. I'm going to sell it now at £200,000. Against you on this side. Are you out, sir? No? At 200,000. Here it is. Antonio's bidder. And selling, last chance, at £200,000. Antonio? Still with you at 200,000. It's your bid at 200,000. Antonio, it's your bid at 200,000. Antonio? It's your bid at 200,000. Good. Just want to clarify that. At £200,000, I'm going to sell it here. Last chance at 200,000. Is this a problem with the board? It's saying 220. Sorry, the bid is at 200,000. Yeah, it's your bid at 200,000. Yeah. Oh, it's online. I'm so sorry. We've got an online bidder at 220. Thank you very much indeed. At 220. It's against you now, Antonio, at 220. With the online bidder now at 220,000. I'm sorry, online. It's your bid now at 220. You'd have to give me 30 at least. At 220,000. Give me one more. At £220,000, I'm going to sell against you, Antonio, at £220,000. Say one more. You win? 220,000. Fair warning now. Last chance. At £220,000. Antonio? 230,000. Thank you. At £230,000. Back with Antonio again at 230,000. You need to bid 240 at home if you wanted it. 230,000. It's here with Antonio again at 230,000. On the telephone at 230,000. Here it is. In New Bond Street at 230,000 with Antonio Gardner and selling. Last chance at £230,000. Thank you, Antonio. It's yours. It's paddle number 35 at 230,000. Thank you so much. And lot number 6 is the Eva Juskiewicz de Maria. Showing again on the easel, thank you very much indeed. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 pounds I have, 50,000 pounds I have, with a commission bid at 50,000, I can sell at 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 I have here. At 70,000, say one more, 70,000. At 70,000. Where is the bid? 75,000 I'm taking online. 80,000 is mine, folks. Say 85. It's mine with 80,000. 90,000, 95,000 is online at 95,000 pounds. Now, ahead of you here at 95,000, 100,000. With David at 100,000. 110,000 is bid. Online again at 110,000. Against you, Fergus, at 110,000 pounds. 120,000 is bid. Online again at 120,000 pounds. At 120, 130. It's back with David again at 130,000 pounds. 130,000. Here, with David, 140,000. It's against you. 180,000. Yeah, here's a man who knows how to bid. Thank you, David Rothschild, at 180,000 pounds. At 180,000. It's your bid at 180. At 180,000 pounds. With David Rothschild at 180,000. Against you on this side at 180,000. It's with David Rothschild. It's against you, Alex, at the moment. 190 now against you, David. Say 200,000, please. 190,000. Looking for 2 from you. It's online now. 190,000 pounds. 190. And against you, Alex Lindsay, at 190,000 pounds. 190. 190,000. I'm going to sell it here to the online bidder. Against you both here. 190,000. Looking for 200,000. Fergus, are we out? 200,000. Thank you, David. At 200,000. Taken from you at 200,000 pounds. You bidding, sir? No. At 200,000. It's back with David Rothschild on the further telephone. 220,000. At 220. Try 240. 220. At 220,000 pounds. Online at 220. And I need 240 from you, David, please. At 220. Bidding, sir? At 220. You've come a long way. 225,000 pounds. Thank you. 225. I'm taking from you. And he got married on Saturday, so yeah. At 225,000. Give me 30. At 225,000 with David's bidder. Against you online now. 225,000. Give me 230 is bid now. At 230,000. Want to go on, David? At 230,000. At 230,000 pounds. 250 now is bid online. At 250,000. Thank you, online. At 250. At 250,000 pounds. It's with the online bidder. It's the battle of the online bidders here at 250,000. You out, David? At 250,000, I'm going to sell it now. The hammer is coming up. 280 now. It's bid again at 280 online again. At $187. 187. Thank you very much indeed. And moving on, the moment we've all been waiting for. We have, of course, Banksy's Love is in the bin. Now, I'm sure many of you will remember the artwork shredding in this very location 3 years ago, just seconds after the hammer fell. And at that moment, Girl with Balloon became an unexpected piece of performance art and a newly created artwork. We have, ladies and gentlemen, for your delectation, Lot 7, Lucky 7, property from a private European collector, the Banksy, Love is in the bin, and I want to start the bidding here at £2,500,000. £2,500,000, £3 million, at £3 million, £3,500,000, £4 million now, £4,500,000. Take from you, madam, at £4,500,000. 5 is the next bid. £4,500,000. £5 million is bid over here. £5 million. So give me 5, please. At £5 million. At £5 million. Say 5, 5. 5,500,000 is bid online. £6 million is my bid now. It's £6 million. 6,500,000. 6,500,000. 7 million is bid with the absentee bidder now in the book at £7 million. At 7 million, 7,500,000 is bid here at £7,500,000 now. At £7,500,000. Anybody else? 7,500,000. You bidding, sir? 7,500,000. At 7,500,000. £8 million is in a new place. Thank you, Nick. At £8 million here. On another telephone at £8 million. And against you, Emma, 8,500,000 is bid again with Michael. With Michael behind her now, it's 8,500,000, £9 million is with Nick again at £9 million there. It's on this side of the room here at £9 million at the moment at £9 million. At £9 million, 9,500,000 is bid at £9 million. It's back with Michael again at 9,500,000. Your bid, sir. At 9,500,000. Should we say 10 million? At 9,500,000. Say one more. At 9,500,000. Where's the bid? £10 million. Are you bidding, madam? At £10 million. It's still with Nick again at £10 million. It's back on the telephone at 10 million. 10,500,000 now. 10.5. There it is. 10,500,000. What a bid, sir? £10,500,000. And against you, Nick, at 10,500,000. £11 million now is bid at £11 million. And against you again on this side at £11 million. It's all on this side, the left bank towards me. At £11 million for the Banksy, 11,500,000 is bid. At 11 million five, are you bidding, sir? At 11,500,000 pounds. At 11 million five, just reprocess from one to the other. 11,500,000, 12 million pounds now. At 12 million. At 12 million pounds. At 12 million pounds. On this side, 12,500,000 is bid at 12,500,000 pounds. Again, on the telephone, it's Michael's bidder at 12,500,000. Any more? 12,500,000. You're bidding over here at 12 million five, 13 million pounds now. At 13 million pounds. At 13 million pounds. 13,500,000. Emma Baker in a new place now with 13,500,000 pounds. At 13.5. Is that a bid, sir? At 13,500,000. 13.5. 14 million. Thank you, Nick. 14 million. And against you, Emma, at 14 million pounds. Try 5. At 14 million pounds. 14 million. Here it is. 14 million. Give me 5. At 14 million pounds. At 14 million pounds. Here it is. Up here on the telephone still at 14 million pounds. At 14 million. Anyone in the room want to come in at 14 million pounds? 14 million. Bidding, sir? At 14 million. How about you, sir? At 14 million. Any more? It's here at 14 million. 14,500,000. Thank you, Emma. 14.5 now. Try one more. At 14,500,000 pounds. 14.5. 15 million pounds. It's back with Nick again, thank you, sir. At 15 million pounds. Further back at 15 million pounds. Here it is. Nick Buckley-Wood's bidder at 15 million pounds. Thank you, Nick. 15. At 15 million pounds. At 15 million pounds. 4 lovers in the bid. The first time at auction in this state at 15 million pounds. And hopefully again, and still in the same state, at 15 million pounds at another time, sometime in the future. At 15 million pounds. It's here. Emma, are we going to say one more? At 15 million. 15,250,000. At 15,250,000. 15,250,000 pounds. Here with Emma Bacon against you, Nick, on the telephone at 15,250,000. And against you in the room, 15,500,000 pounds. Thank you. It's going on. 15,500,000. At 15,500,000. Thank you, Nick. It's still with you at 15,500,000 pounds on the further telephone here. And against you, Mike McCauley, and against you, Alexandra here. And against you, Michael, at 15,500,000 pounds. You coming in? At 15,500,000. Against you, Emma. Try 750. 15,750,000. There it is. 15,750,000 pounds. Next bid's going to be 16. 16 million pounds. Here it is for this great icon, the Banksy, at 16 million pounds. That's 16. That's 16 million pounds. There it is, 16 million pounds, still with Nick. At 16 million pounds, Emma. Against you here, it's Nick's bid. Still with Nick. Don't let this one go, it's 16 million pounds. At 16 million for the great iconic Banksy. Are they out? Thanking them anyway. At 16 million pounds, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling the Banksy here at Sotheby's. You were here for this fantastic moment at 16 million pounds. Alex, you coming in? I can't tell you how terrified I am to bring down this hammer. Just checking that everyone is accounted for. We know who you all are. And selling, ladies and gentlemen, for a new world record, the Banksy, love is in the bin, sold to you, 16 million pounds. Congratulations. Number 40. Nick, congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much. And it's still there. Can't believe it. And we move on, ladies and gentlemen. The Bridget Riley, thank you very much indeed. Bastien and Helena, if we could just move to one side, show the wonderful Riley. There it is behind you. If we could show that, thank you so much. The red return showing on my left. There it is, the Bridget Riley, and I'm going to start with some interest here. At 850,000, 850,000, 900, thank you, Alex, 900,000, 950, 1 million, thank you, Mackie, so much. At 1 million pounds is your bid at 1 million pounds here with Mackie. At 1 million pounds, and of course, selling at 1 million pounds. And against you, Marina, at 1 million pounds. On my right, at 1 million pounds. There it is, at 1 million pounds. At 1 million pounds here. For the Riley at 1 million pounds, and selling it here at 1 million. 1,050,000 with the Hugo Cobb at 1,050,000. Thank you, Hugo, 1,050,000. Still with you at 1,050,000. Give me one, please. It's Hugo's bid at 1,100,000. Thank you, Marina, at 1,000,001. At 1,100,000 pounds. Yeah, 1,000,001. Give me 50, please, at 1,100,000. Need 50 from you. It's here with Marina at 1,100,000. Say 50, sir. At 1,100,000 on this side. And needing 50 from you, please. 1,150,000. You heard him here at 1,150,000. For the Riley, 1,150,000. At 1 million. Yep, 1,200,000. Thank you, Marina. 1,200,000. It's your bid at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000 pounds. Any more? 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Brooke will be coming in at 1,200,000. 1,250,000. Thank you. I thought it might be there. At 1,250,000 pounds. At 1,250,000. At 1,250,000. Brooke Lampley's bidder here at 1,250,000 pounds. And against you there, 1,250,000 pounds. I'm going to sell it. It's against you, Marino. Are you out? Yes? Thank you so much. At 1,250,000. Hugo, we're out? Yes? At 1,250,000 pounds. Brooke, please thank your bidder. Thank you very much indeed. Paddle 57, thank you so much. At 1,250,000 pounds. Thank you, sir. And lot number 9 is the wonderful Castellani. Property from a private European collector. Thank you so much. The Superficie Bianca, number 33. And again, I'm starting here with some interest. Sorry, I should have read the fact there are some notes on it, but I can read those. Yeah. Here it is, the Castellani, one of the influential flawless white canvases, of course, that define the artist's career. In fact, this was exhibited in 1966 at the Venice Biennale and since shown in all of Castellani's major international exhibitions. So a great, great work from a European private collection. And I'm starting here at 450,000, 500,000, 550,000 out, 550,000 for the Castellani at 550,000 pounds. At 600,000. Thank you, Ashkan. At 600,000. It's your bid now. At 600,000. Selling here at 600,000. Are we bidding here at 600,000 pounds? 650 now. Thank you very much. 650 now. It's with Lorenzo at 650,000 pounds. Against you, Claudia. At 700,000. Emma Baker's bidder at 700,000 now. And looking for 50 at 700,000 on this side. At 700,000 pounds. At 720. Oh, going backwards. Okay, 720. Thank you, Caroline, for coming in here at 720,000. It's Caroline Lang's bidder here at 720,000. It's your bid for this beautiful painting. 750,000 now with Ashkan against you. And I'll take 780,000 pounds. 780. I've taken it on this side now from Claudia Dweck. Thank you so much. It's 780. At 780,000 pounds for this extraordinary work at 780,000. Here with Claudia, it's 780. Give me 800,000. Thank you so much, Caroline. At 800,000 pounds. At 800,000. Caroline's bidder at 800,000 pounds. At 800,000 pounds. Caroline's bid at 800,000 pounds. Ashkan, give me 50. At 800,000. Still with Caroline. 820. 850. It's here at 20. 50. 850. 850,000. Ashkan? 880,000. Thank you, Caro. At 880,000, it's your bid now at 880. 880,000 against you, Isabella, and against you, Claudia, on this side at 880,000 pounds. 880. At 880,000. 900,000. Thank you, Claudia. At 900,000. It's against you here at 900,000 pounds. You want a bid, madam? At 900,000. 920. Ladies first, Ashkan. At 920,000. Try 50, though. 920,000. Still with Caroline at 920, but 50 would be yours. At 920,000. Want a bid? At 920,000. Still with Caroline. And against you, Claudia. 950. At 950. Here at 950,000 pounds. It's Claudia's bidder at 950. I need 80 from you. 980,000. It's your bid at 980. Claudia. Can we have $1 million? At 980. Still with you on this side at 980,000. It's Caroline Lang's bidder at 980. And looking for $1 million at 980,000. Claudia, we're going to go on. At 980, it's on this side. £1 million. Thank you. At £1 million. Have to make it at least 50 at 1 million. On this side, behind you, at £1 million, still with Claudia Twain. 1,050,000. Thank you. At 150, at 1,050,000. Next bid's going to be 1-1. At £1,050,000. At 1,050,000. Here it is. At £1,050,000. At 1,050,000. Say 1. 1,050,000 is Caroline's bidder. Against you, Ashkan. It's against you, Claudia. Thank you so much. And selling at £1,050,000. Thank you, Caroline. Paddle number 47. Thank you so much. And many, many congratulations for this beautiful picture. Thank you. And lot number 10, we turn, of course, to the seminal example. Thank you so much. Showing above everybody's head. The wonderful mapper, the Boati. And a seminal example, of course, in the celebrated Mapper series, universally regarded as the artist's culminating achievement, which was bought directly from Boati himself by the current owner in the 1980s. And I want to start the bidding here. At 1,400,000, 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000 now, 1,700,000 against you here, £1,700,000. At £1,700,000. At 1,007,000, you're bidding in the room. At 1,007,000, 1,800,000. I take here, 1,800,000. Give me 9. At 1,800,000. Next bid's going to be 9. Give me 9. Where is the bid? 1,009,000. Thank you, sir. 1,009,000. £2 million, with James Sevier, and against you in both places. All three places. 2,200,000 now. No, it's at 2-2 already. I have to say 4 now at 2,200,000. Gentleman's bid at 2,200,000 here. It's in the room here at 2,200,000. 2,300,000 is bid. Will you say 4, sir? At £2,300,000. It's Alex Branchik's bidder at £2,300,000. Give me 4, sir. 2,400,000 is in a new place with Claudia Dweck at £2,400,000. Thank you, Claudia, 2-4. And against you, James, £2,400,000. Still with Claudia, 2-4. At £2,400,000. Against you, Michael. Against you in the room, sir. At £2,400,000. At £2,400,000. You're out, sir. At £2,400,000 here. It's with Alex Branchik at £2,400,000. So sorry, Claudia, my mistake. At £2,400,000. Against you, Alex, in that case. Give me one more. At £2,400,000 with Claudia. And selling against you, Stefano. Are we bidding? No? At £2,400,000. 2,450,000. Thank you, sir. 2,450,000. 2,450. 2,005,000. Say 50, sir. 2,005,000. Take 50 from you, sir. At 2,005,000. You out, sir? at 2,500,000. It's back with Claudia again. And selling this time against you, Alex, and against you on this side. The hammer is coming up. Fair warning, and selling at £2,500,000. Are you out? Thank you, Claudia. 2,500,000 is your bid. L0074. Thank you very, very much indeed. Sold as viewed, was selling, of course, the Scully. Sold as viewed, property of an American collector. Lot number 12, in fact. We're skipping lot number 11. It's lot number 12, the landline green blue. We have the Sean Scully for you, and I'm going to start the bidding here at £450,000. So 450,000, 500,000, 550,000 now, £550,000. 550. At £550,000. At £550,000, 600,000. It's Alex Lindsay's bid at £600,000 now. Thank you, Alex, at 600,000 against you, Emma. At £600,000, it's still with Alex Lindsay at 600,000, 650,000. Is Emma's bid now at 650,000? Give me 7, please. At £650,000. 650. At 650,000. 650,000. No, I'll take, well, 700 is my bid. It's with the absentee bid at £700,000. Still my bidder at 700,000. I can sell. It's against you both at £700,000. Give me 50, 750, 800,000 is my bid at £800,000 now. It's with the commission bid at £800,000. At £800,000. I'll take 20 from either of you at £800,000. At £800,000. Still my bidder at £800,000. What a bid? No? At £800,000. 820,000, 850,000 is bid, with my bid again at 850,000. I'll take 70. At 850,000. No, sure. Still my bid. You might want to try at 850. Alex, you might want to try one more. At £850,000. Still with 850. It's my bidder with the commission bid. Come in. At 850,000. Fair warning now, and selling. Give me one more. Alex, give me, I'll take 70 from you. Alex, you want to try one more? I'll take 60 from you if you'd like to. At 850. 860, thank you, there we go. I'm out. It's your bid now at £860,000. It's with Alex Lindsay at 860,000 and selling, fair warning, at £860,000. Thank you, Alex. It's paddle number 135. Thank you so much. Sold as viewed again. Thank you very much indeed. The Aberdeen, lot number 13, property from a private German collection. The Baum painting here, showing on the screens, of course, all around the room for you. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 200,000, 220,000 now, 220, 240,000 now, 240, 260,000. Hugo's bidder. Your bid, 280,000 on this side. Thank you at 280. You're out now, Hugo. At 280, give me 300,000, please. At 280,000, it's Eddie's bidder at 280,000. Thank you, Eddie. It's your bid, sir. At 280,000. All on the telephone and selling at 280. At 280,000 on this side. Eddie, it's your bid at 280,000. I'm going to sell it now. Fair warning. Are you coming in, James? At £280,000. Still with Eddie again at £280,000. At 280,000. Any more? At 280. Selling it here. It's Eddie's bidder. Are you out, James? Let's make the decision now, please. At £280,000. At 280. Fair warning now. At £280,000. It's Eddie's bidder. Fair warning. Say 90? Last chance at £280,000. It's Eddie's bid. Thank you, Eddie. It's yours at 86 at 280,000. Thank you. And lot number 14 is sold as viewed. Thank you very much. Property for an important private collector. This is the Clifford Still portrait by York Baselitz. Wonderful work showing on the screens for us around the room. And we're going to start the bidding here at £280,000. So 280,000, 300,000, 320,000 now, 320, 340,000 is bid now with James at 340,000. I'm selling it on this side at 340,000. James Francis Fox's bidder at £340,000 here. Thank you, James, at 340,000. It's your bid here, and selling at 340. At 340,000, I'm going to sell it this time. Thank you, James. It's your bid. Last chance at £340,000. Thank you, James. It's yours. Huddle number 103. And we move on to the Ernst Wilhelm Nye, also sold as view, property from an important private collection. The Traum, the Dream, and I want to start here, this wonderful picture here, showing on the screens at 180,000, £180,000, 200,000, 220,000, 240,000 now, £240,000, at £240,000, 240, at £240,000, 250,000. Thank you, David. It's 250,000. It's your bid at 250. 260,000. It's in a new place. Thank you, sir. 260,000. It's in the room at 260. 270. I took it from David A first. 270. Will you say 80, sir? 280,000. Thank you, sir. And against you, Basti, too. 290 is bid now. 300,000. Thank you, sir. At 300. Can we try 20, Basti? 320,000. Next bid will be 40, sir. At £320,000. It's Bastien's bidder at 320,000. 340,000. 360 in a new place. 360, it's already gone past you. Yep, it's your bid at 360. Yes? Yes? We need 80 from you, Bastien. 380, thank you very much indeed. At 380,000. All on this side. It's Bastien Leuter's bidder at 380,000. Are you bidding? No? At 380,000. Would you like to say 400, sir? At 380,000, or I'm selling it on this side of the room. 380. 390. It's in a new place now. 390. Thank you, sir. 400,000 now. In the room at 400,000. You out, sir? At 400,000. Gentleman seated still at £400,000 against you all. Basti. 420,000. 420. Yes, no, sir? At 420,000 on this side, with Bastien and selling at £420,000. Your bid. And against you both in the room at £420,000. Bastien, it's with you. Final warning, and selling for £420,000. 440,000. Thank you for coming back, sir. Thank you, Antonio. At 440,000. At 440. At 440,000. 450,000. Try 60. There it is, 450,000. Want to try 60, sir? At 450,000 on this side. No? 460, yes? 460,000. Instead of 460,000. 460, 470. What do we think? Want to say one more, sir? 470. 480. No? Basti's out. It's with you, sir, and selling it here, your bid, at 480,000. I'm going to sell it. The gentleman in the room, thank you, sir, at £480,000. Thank you very much indeed, sir. 933, thank you so much, 933. And that's at 480,000. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, next up is the first of a trio of wonderful abstract paintings by Gerhard Richter. Thank you very much indeed, ably shown on this side of the room, from one of the most sought-after periods of the artist's career. Acquired 35 years ago by the German collectors Helga and Walter Laus, very shortly after they were painted, these works have remained with the same family ever since, and we're going to start with a large work in the middle, of course, the SD work, 1985, this fabulous, fabulous abstract painting, fresh to market here, first time at auction. And I want to start the bidding at £6 million, £6 million, 6,200,000, 6,500,000, 6,800,000 now, 6,800,000. At £6,800,000. At £6,800,000, £7 million. Thank you very much indeed. £7.3 million. Thank you, Hugo. It's £7,300,000. It's Hugo's bidder. £7,500,000 is bid with David Schrader now. And against you both on this side at £7,500,000. £7,800,000. Alex's bid at £7,800,000. £8 million now. It's back with David Schrader at £8 million. At £8 million. I'm looking for two at £8 million, please. £8,100,000. At £8,100,000. It's against you, David. It's at £8,100,000. It's with Alex Branchik, £8,200,000. Thank you, sir. At £8,200,000. £8 million two. At 8.2. At £8,200,000. It's worth it, Alex. At £8,200,000. Beautiful painting at £8,200,000. They don't come along very often like this. At £8,200,000. At £8,200,000. Here it is on this side. At 8.2. At £8,200,000. It's David's bidder at £8,200,000. Here at £8,200,000. Want to try £8,300,000. At £8,200,000, still with David Schrader here, £8,200,000. Any more? £8,200,000. Still with you, David. And against you, Hugo, and against you, Alex. Selling it on the telephone here. You out? Thank you so much. Last chance for the abstract at £8,200,000. Thank you, David, at £8,200,000. That's panel number 68. Thank you. And we move on, of course. Number 17 is the next work, the furthest one. Thank you so much. Showing on your far left, ladies and gentlemen. The abstract is built, of course. And I'm going to start the bidding here at £4 million. £4,200,000, £4,500,000, £4,800,000 now. £5 million now. Thank you, Alex, at £5 million. £5,200,000 with Hugo again at £5,200,000, £5,500,000. Thank you, Alex, at £5,500,000 now. At £5,500,000.